Hello everyone, this is Gayatri. Hope you are doing good. In the motion measurement of distances, today we are going to see about correct measurement of length. In our daily life, we use various types of measuring devices. We use a meter scale for measuring length. A tailor uses a tape, whereas a merchant uses a meter rod. For measuring the length of an object, we must choose a suitable device. We cannot measure the size of our chest using a meter scale. We have to use a measuring tape. Points to be taken care while using measuring devices. There are 3 points to be taken care of while measuring devices. First point, place the scale in contact with the object along its length. For example, if you are measuring the length of the disc with the help of a scale, you have to keep the scale along with the object. So in this image, option A is correct because it is placing the scale along the object. But B is incorrect. Since scale is not in contact with the object along its length. The second point is measurement with a scale with broken ends. What we have to do? Avoid taking measurements from 0 mark. Use any other full mark of the scale, say 1 centimeter. So, how we are going to measure this? Subtract the reading of the mark from the starting mark to other end. For example, the reading at starting mark is 1 centimeter and at the other end is 6.5 centimeter. So the total length of the object is 6.5 minus 1. So the length is 5.5 centimeter. The last point is position of the eye must be in line with the reading to be taken to avoid parallax error. What is parallax error? When the object is viewed from an angle due to the wrong position of the eye. That is called parallax error. So, correct position of the eye is also important for taking measurement. Measure the height of your classmate using handspan and then by using a meter scale. Ask your classmate to stand with his back against a wall. Make a mark on the wall exactly above his head. Now we are going to measure the distance from the floor to this mark on the wall with handspan and then with a meter scale. Two friends measured their classmate's height. In handspan, the height is varying. But when they are using a meter scale, the height is correct. So it shows we have to use standard measurements. Now we are going to measure the length of a curved line. We cannot measure the length of a curved line directly by using a meter scale. So we can use a thread to measure the length of a curved line. First, fix one point firmly. Place it on the curved line and note down the end point. Take the thread, put it on a scale and behold you have your reading.